Lucy. Victor.
Vic, wake up.
You shouldn't have come here. Get out while you still can. No, damn it, I'm human. Human. These things are just strange here, but that's besides the point. You need to leave, now. This place is dangerous. There's no one left here but ghosts. This station will be the death of you. Wait, if you're serious about exploring this place, look for my assistant drone. I brought him with me when I came here. He shouldn't be too far away. Just tell him Jack sent you.
Who are you? Where's Jack? Where is he? Bring me to him. I need to talk with him.
You found him. Long time no see, buddy.
Hello, Jack. So, you're...
Yeah, dead. Guess I got careless. Look, I need you to help this guy out. He's too stubborn to leave. Let's try and watch his back, would you?
Orders received. Goodbye, Jack.
Bye, and good luck. Be careful, stranger. This place is dangerous. Remember, buddy, keep an eye on him for me.
And yet another stranger arrives on Phorcys Station. Who are you and why are you here? Oh, a missing girlfriend, you say? What's her name, stranger? It's possible. There were many people living on the station before. I'm sorry to say I didn't know the name of every child of Joy. But if she's here, or has been here, I'll help you find her. And therein lies the catch. You see, there's been an incident on the station. As a result of this incident, I've been confined to my office, high above the rest of the station, thus making it difficult to assist you in your search. No, I need you to assist me in gathering my research and powering my device. That's all that matters. Afterwards, I'll do everything in my power to help you find your Lila. Perfect. You'll start by accessing a terminal on one of the floors in our tower. From there, I need you to send me the data on it. Simple. I'll contact you when you're near it.
The tower. That stairwell must lead up to it. Victor, the door appears to be stuck.
Psst. Hey, over here. Duh, there's no one else here. I couldn't help but notice you could use some help with that door. Boy, do I. I've got just the tool in mind. I'll even let you borrow it for free. The catch is that tool, which happens to be great at unsticking doors, is also a fantastic back scratcher. And I've had the meanest itch for the last week. So, you scratch my back, and I'll scratch yours? Deal? It's in the janitor's office, not too far away from here. Can't miss it.
Beaver Jack is working us about.
My man. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. Much obliged, friendo.
What a strange man.
I see you've reached the second floor. The terminal you need to access is on the 6th. Keep climbing the stairs until you reach it. Oh, yes, one of my creations, no doubt. Yes, I'm quite proud of my work, too. It's a shame that I've lost control of them. Yes, unfortunate, is it not? They're roaming the station now, attacking anything and everything in sight. It slipped my mind. Do be careful, would you? A mere member? Full. I founded the Children of Joy. I bought this facility and transformed it into what you see now. I am the ambassador of joy. You've downloaded the data. Good. Unfortunately, you can't send the information from there. You'll need to continue to the 10th floor and use the access point there. That won't do. The stairwell connecting to the 7th floor has been blocked off. The only way to continue up is the elevator. Correct. You need an access code from a Child of Joy to use it. No, that's sensitive information. I don't trust you enough to have admin access yet. Try searching the bar connected to the lobby. Some of the lesser members frequented it. Maybe one left theirs lying around.
The bar. He said it was connected to the lobby. Let's head back to the ground floor.
Well. Look what the cat dragged in. What brings you to my favorite watering hole? Maybe I do. Maybe I could tell you too. Of course, nothing comes for free in this world. You see, since I've lost my human form, I haven't been able to partake in any earthly delights. I may not be able to drink any liquor myself, but I can live vicariously through you while you drink my favorite drinks. So how about it? I want you to make a whiskey sour. Start by adding 2 ounces of that bottom shelf whiskey we have. Next, add 3/4 ounces of lemon juice. Now we just need some simple syrup in there to sweeten her up. Add some ice and shake that bad boy up good. Here's my favorite part. Drink it. So, how was it? Whiskey's a personal favorite of mine. It's a shame they keep this bar stocked with the low and mid-price stuff. Hey, how about you go and grab a bottle of the good stuff? Victoria is a fellow connoisseur of the liquid arts. She's got pretty good taste, same as me. Try searching her quarters in room 505. Happy hunting.
Is it really wise to drink on the job, Victor? Victor, the people who lived here on Phorcys Station were members of a group, right? The Children of Joy? Before they were murdered. Still, I have a question. Who or what do you think Joy is? I think that's partly true, but there's more to it. I believe that the anthem we've seen has something to do with it as well. Let's try to learn more while we assist the ambassador.
the bottle in hand. Pour some in a glass with ice so we can try it. What do you think? It was nice to bond over some drinks again. Code to the elevator is 2043. Stay safe out there. I would hate to lose a drinking buddy.
Now we can use the elevator in the lobby. Time to try out that code.
Ah, you've made your way up the elevator, so you managed to find a code. A spirit. Have you lost your mind? Surely you're joking. Don't be a fool, Victor. There are no such things as spirits. Your mind is playing tricks on you. Stop. We're done talking about this. The data you sent me is compiling now. I have another task for you to handle in the meantime. Go to room 406 in the residence halls. I'll speak with you again when you arrive.
Must be a touchy subject.
You've arrived. This room used to belong to my assistant before he left our group. I require some information he left on his terminal within the room. It's critical to our work here, Victor. Damn it. Kyle must have locked it up after Andre left. Okay. Change of course. Go to room 506. It belonged to the chef of the station. I know he delivered food here before while Andre was sick. He should have the code saved somewhere.
Room 506. That must be in the next pod over. And who the hell are you? The joke's on you then. I'll delete any and all emails I send or receive. You never know who might go through them, you know? I just keep it up here, in my head. What do you take me for, an amateur? I can tell you the code, but you gotta do some legwork for me first. That's the spirit. Speaking of, I want you to investigate what happened here on the station to make us all like this. I have a hunch it's got something to do with the cafeteria, but all my memories from shortly before the incident are gone.
Exactly. I just added a function on my terminal that'll unlock the door to the cafeteria. Be careful, but thorough in your investigation.
I'm detecting trace amounts of poison in these glasses, surely enough to kill a man or incapacitate him while something else finished the job. You don't need me to tell you that's a lot of blood. People were killed here brutally. Victor, this is poison. This stuff is powerful enough to kill a man with a few drops.
You're back. What did you discover? Shit. Someone tampered with my food? But why? Why kill us? I believe you. The access code to Andre's room is 7021. Be careful, man. I'd hate to see anyone else lose their lives here.
We'd be wise to use words, Victor.
Excellent work once again, Victor. Joy. Joy is a mistake. I created it while conducting my research here on Phorcys Station, you see. To be more precise, I discovered the being and constructed a body for it to inhabit so that it could walk among us. Yes, Joy and I accomplished great things together, helped many people. However, in the months before the incident, I noticed it began to act strangely. I believe that it set forth the events that led to that horrible massacre. I see that you're familiar with the creatures. Yes, Joy is a buffer, a being from another realm trapped here on ours. The isolation must have driven it mad, I suppose. If you encounter it, you'd be wise to watch it carefully. There's no telling whether it'll strike on a whim. The data you sent has finished compiling. We're one step closer to achieving my dreams. Next, I need you to enter my research lab near the entrance of the station. Once again, you'll need an access code to unlock the door. Maria, the anthropologist, has one. Had one. Her room number is 601.
Joey's out to kill us? Then why hasn't it attacked yet?
Who are you? What are you doing in my room? To the old Aegis research lab? I know the code. I've seen him punch the damn thing in enough times while I was helping him. Not so fast. I need your help finishing my research before I can give you that access code. I can't do it alone. I'm an anthropologist studying the relationships and friendships between people here on the station. I wasn't quite done with my research when the incident happened. I need you to gather some data before I can be confident in my results. Ben is still looking for his wife, Yumi. He's on the 5th floor of the tower. Those idiots are still arguing on the 2nd floor of the tower too. Help them all first, then come back to me.
She said the spirits we need to help are on the 5th floor and the 2nd floor of the tower, respectively. Let's go do our job.
Where are you, Yumi? Why can't I find you? Yes, my wife, Yumi. I can't find her. I can sense the presence of other spirits on the station, but I just can't sense her. It doesn't make any sense. You would? Thanks, stranger. Try searching her room, 203. You might find some clues there. Ben. I'm Ben. Godspeed, Victor.
You heard it, Victor. Let's go investigate their room.
Man, I can't continue with these conditions. I can't even feel my toes, let alone my fingers.
This guy still got hands. Maybe he can.
Listen, we're trying to break our tie in tic-tac-toe, but we can't play like this. Mind finding us a marker? We need you to draw up a board.
Really?
Let's settle this. Who's the better tic-tac-toe player? Me, of course.
Keep dreaming.
Let's try looking on the offices on the floors above.
You're back. Hurry up so we can settle this. Beauty before bride, so I'll go first. A2, B2.
I see. A1, B3. Try that one out.
Saw that coming. A2, B3.
Oh no, you don't. A2, B1. I stay on top.
Damn, I thought I had you. A3, B2.
Stop right there. A1, B2.
I may be stupid, but I'm not an idiot. A1, B1.
Kinda, yeah. A3, B3.
A3, B1. Wait, did we just tie? I demand a rematch.
Yeah, me too. Who asked you? Draw us another board.
You know what? We don't need you. Beat it.
Yeah, leave. We'll settle this ourselves.
That was frustrating. Victor, if this entry's real, she may well still be alive. Let's head to the docks to see for sure. She actually made it off of the station. We should tell Ben the good news.
You're back. Did you find her spirit? Wait, you don't mean... So, she's still alive? Ayumi's alive? Yes! She's alive! Oh, thank God! And thank you, Victor! I'll go on and put in a good word for you. See you soon, but hopefully not too soon.
You're a good man, Victor. Ben's wife managed to escape the bots and flee the station. It's a miracle. I thought for sure she was among the dead here. Victor, you're Lila. Do you believe she's alive? I'm sorry. That was cool of me.
You're back. I heard you helped those spirits like I asked. Thank you. Let me ask you first. What do you think of the people here? Yes, it was. To kill them just before they had finished recovering was a terribly cruel thing to do. Do you believe if they had been given this chance to heal, that they would have been able to become normal and functional once again? We'll see about that. The access code to the lab is 9537. I hope the truth isn't too harsh.
We should be able to enter the research lab near the entrance of the station now. Let's not keep the ambassador waiting. The station is on lockdown, Victor. We have to disable it from the janitor's room. That was intense. We should head to the lab now, Victor. That's the buffer Joy. What's it trying to tell us? Check out that terminal. Victor, are you reading this? This man is a monster. We have to download this evidence and bring it to the police.
Been snooping, have you? Though I'm grateful you reminded me of this terminal's existence. It'd be a shame to leave it for anyone else to find. I'd hardly call them people. They were broken, cast off from society, unwanted. Animals? Yes, that is a good word for them. Just some lab rats I gathered to further my research. Nothing more. You forget your place, dog. You're less than a visitor here. Merely an apparition. A ghost. You'll be forgotten by the history books while I'll be immortalized for centuries to come. Now, unless you wish to be stranded on this station with me forever, I suggest you return to your work at once. We're nearly done. Use the interface within the lab to reroute the power to the device in my office.
Victor, we cannot get away with this.
What's going on? Why isn't my device on yet? Useless, incompetent fool. Clearly you need to find a keycard that'll grant you access. Zara, she handled the onboarding process for all of the new members of the Children of Joy. She should have the blueprints for an admin keycard in her office. Think for once in your life. Clearly, someone so important would be located high in the tower. Her office is on the 5th floor of the upper levels. To reach it, you'll need to use the second elevator. The code 6356 will unlock it. Of course. Of course I will. Now hurry and get that keycard.
Felix, is that you? Yes. Felix is, or maybe was, someone very important to me. That was before he let his damn ego get in the way. I helped him create the Children of Joy here on Phorcys Station. He calls himself the ambassador now, but I'd hardly call him a bastard. Felix may have an ego, but it's not like he's a monster. No, you're lying. Felix may be a bit callous at times, but he's not a murderer. He just doesn't have it in him. Then prove it. His bedroom is on the 7th floor. I'll unlock the door for you, and when you search it, you'll see that he's done nothing wrong.
Victor, if we're going to try and shatter the illusion she's under, we should try searching the ambassador's quarters like she said. This should be more than enough proof for her. Let's head back. But Victor, be gentle.
So, did you find any evidence of him being a killer? What? No, this isn't... It can't be real. You faked this. No, Felix, why? I don't understand. Why would he kill us? For an experiment? To power his device? Did he really care about his research more than his friends? His family? Yeah, I handle the key cards for the Children of Joy. Or I did anyway, before Felix. To print a new one, you need to download the blueprints and bring them to the printer on the 4th floor of the lower set of levels. The blueprint is stored on my terminal under the data tab. Use my password Joy to unlock it. Don't end up like us. Please.
You heard it, Victor. We can now print the key card on the 4th floor. go to the research lab and reroute the power now. Victor, if you want to look around the station anymore before we finish things, this might be the time.
You've returned to the research lab. I trust that you have the keycard. Exactly. Simply send me the power and we'll be done. I told you before. Finish the job and I'll tell you where she is. Enough! Lila this, Lila that, Lila. I've heard enough of your whining voice. Activate my device, and you will see your Lila again. This I promise.
This is it, Victor. Use the machines here and send him what he needs.
Yes, it's working. It's working. My God, it's beautiful. It's everything I dreamt it would be and more. So much more. Now all that's left is to... Huh? Wait. No.
He's gone quiet. Too quiet. Victor, we have to find a way into his office to check on him. Either way, we need to find Lila. What was that? Are they dead? I guess Joy finally put an end to these abominations. Victor, scan the big one. Yes, Grant didn't think to lock the data on his murder bot. I just downloaded the access code to his floor. Quickly, Victor, up the elevator. A portal? You don't think he... Victor, we have to chase after him. Grant must answer for his crimes and tell us the truth about Lila. Let's go. sensors are going crazy, Victor. I don't know where we are. Wherever we are, it's not Earth. Come on, we gotta find Grant before he escapes again. Calm yourself, Victor. Grant is a monster, but this judge sounds like it's on a totally different level. I'm beginning to understand why the speaker couldn't come here. The energy in this place is strange. Watch your step, Victor.
Victor, I was wrong. I was tricked, misled by that thing. It's all a trap to bring more victims into its lair. Idiot! I don't know any Lilas. I never have. I just needed you to finish my work for me while I was stuck in that office. I'm a gullible fool willing to run around that accursed station doing whatever I asked of. What greater gift could I have asked for in my time of need? No! Don't leave me here, please! Please, Victor. I don't want to be consumed by that monster. Free me.
Victor, I'm not saying that we should help him, but it appears that the chain binding him is also powering the judge the speaker told us of. If we want to fulfill our promise, we must free the ambassador.
I know it's wrong to say, but I just wish I could see her again. Still, I can wait as long as I need to. Thanks again, Victor.
Hey, it's my drinking buddy. Listen, I've been experimenting mixing whiskey and wine, and I think I'm really onto something here. Next time we meet, I'll have a new drink for you to try for sure.
Well, looks like you and Bro Buddy kept your promises. Glad to see you. Take care, friend.
I don't give a Frenchman fuck what the others say. That bastard used my kitchen to kill us. Fuck him. I'll never forgive him for that.
You think they have back scratchers where we're going?
We're alive. And home. I can't believe it. Yes it is. I must recharge and inform Jack's family and employer of his death. What will you do now, Victor?
Hey, stranger.
have you seen my tarot cards? Tarot cards. Have you seen any? Someone threw them all around the station and I'm having trouble finding them. I can't leave without making sure all my tarot cards are in order. Yes, that's one of mine. I'm missing 10 of them in total. If you could find the rest of them, I'll read your fortune. How's that sound?
My enhanced vision function should be able to detect those cards if you feel like looking for them.
How am I going to get those paintings out of here? If only I could still use my camera. Hey, that was a private thought. Eavesdropping is wrong, you know. Sorry, pal. I've never met her. But hey, to repay me for eavesdropping on my private thoughts, why don't you lend me a hand? Perfect! So I need you to go into the art room in the tower and use your little bot pal there to scan the paintings we made for our class. I'm trying to send them to the outside world so that our work can be appreciated.
Huh? Who are you? You're not one of my patients. Lila? Sorry, never heard of her. Are you sure she's here? Hold on, it might be a little rude to ask after not being able to help you, but I have to do it anyway. My name is Lucas, and I'm a therapist for the Children of Joy. Before, anyways. I might be out of a job now, but I still believe in what I came here for. We had private sessions with some of the residents here where we discussed their trauma and lives in a strictly confidential setting. Some of these sessions were recorded for record-keeping purposes. I'd like you to find these recordings and destroy them so that the private thoughts and problems of our clients never reach the outside world. Please, Victor, there's only 3 of them. Just do what you can.
life as a firefighter ended with... No, I didn't die. Well, not yet. My career as a firefighter ended when... Yeah, don't sneak up on me like that. I'm practicing my speech. Every week, we get together in this room and share our experiences and talk about how joys help transform our lives. It's my turn next. What are you talking about? I got fingers, hands, and toes right here. I just can't move them. God, nah. We were all just eating dinner together last night and celebrating how far we've come. I'm sure everyone else is just late. That's all. Hey, if you're not busy, why not help me set up for the speech? I need to use a monitor as bubbles as part of my presentation, but someone turn off the power. can you restore the power to the room? Oh, and while you're at it, stop by my cabin and email my speech to the terminal here, room 603. I already have it set up. All you gotta do is push the button.
Victor, that spirit is obviously in denial. We need to help shake him out of the trance he's in and set him free. Maybe helping him deliver his speech will do the trick. If you already had it set up, why not email it beforehand?
Turn the power back on and deliver my speech for me. Thanks, man. I think I'm ready to deliver it if you're willing to listen. Even Joy showed up. 10 years ago, my life was completely changed. At the time, I was working as a firefighter in Chicago. I loved helping people, and I was damn good at my job. Unfortunately, that all changed on March 3rd, 2033. A home caught fire in the suburbs. I rushed inside to help save the family, almost got myself out of there too. As I was helping a young girl out of the window to the waiting arms for her family below, the floor beneath me collapsed and I was trapped beneath the rubble among the fire and the flames. My colleagues rescued me and saved my life, but not before I suffered third-degree burns to most of my body. My arms and legs, hands and feet, even my face were ruined and in agonized pain. Lauren, my wife, was my rock during those awful times. She saved my life just as much as my friends did when they pulled me out of that house. Plastic surgery and physical therapy helped me get to a point where I could live again, but I was still mentally broken. Then, I was invited to Phorcys Station and the Children of Joy. Here, I was surrounded by people who understood what I had been through and knew how to best help me. I was finally home. Thank you, my friends. And although Mr. Grant couldn't make it here tonight, I'd like to thank him too for making it all possible. How did I do? Thanks. You were right. I can feel it now. Everyone. We're all gone. I don't know how or why this has happened, but I have to accept it. Thank you, my friend.
You found them all. Thanks, Mr. Collector. Wait here while I read your fortune. I see joy and destruction in your future. A reunion? Be careful.
That was an odd one, but I think that's all the paintings downloaded. Let's return them to the spirit.
You scanned the paintings. Cool. So now I need you to use my terminal there to email them to my secret contact. She works in an art museum and I'm sure she won't let these bad boys go to waste. Thanks, pal. That's really gonna make a splash in the art world.
So I just talk, and then I record. Oh shit, it's already running? Hello, my name is Christopher Smith, and I used to be a firefighter before I came to Phorcys Station. Luke says it's good to talk about your experiences, so here goes nothing. It happened about 12 years ago while I was sitting down enjoying a cappuccino on my day off. Even from inside the cafe I could hear the dreadful screeching of metal on metal and a terrible crashing sound. I ran out of the cafe to find an SUV just torn to pieces. I mean, you can barely recognize it as a car anymore. Some lady, high and drunk on a cocktail of God knows what, had taken a turn going too fast to flip the whole car. Must have traveled at least 50 to 60 feet before it came to a stop. Debris and glass fucking everywhere. The lady, the driver, was fine. Barely had a scratch on her. Funny how that works, right? You could T-bone a car with a family of 4, kill the whole bloodline, steal food enough to run a marathon after. But, she wasn't the only one who had been in the car. Her daughter had been riding next to her in the passenger seat. She wasn't wearing her seatbelt, and somewhere within the flipping and the turning had been thrown free of the car. Free enough until the car rolled over again. Anyway. She didn't make it. Yeah. When her mother saw what was left as we loaded her into the ambulance. My God. I'll never forget that scream.
want to hear about the worst call I ever went on? This was a few years before I lost my job in the police force. We got a call in to do a welfare check for an elderly lady at her home. Her son hadn't heard from her in a few days and was getting worried, but he lived a few states over and couldn't check on her himself. Pretty routine stuff. We get to her house and knock on the door, and of course, there's no answer. Newspapers and mail are piling up outside the door, so it's obvious she hasn't left in a while. My partner breaks a window and unlocks the door from the inside, and from there, we go in. Immediately, the stench hits me like a brick. Something had died in here and had been dead for a hot minute. We make our way through the house until we get near her bathroom. Showers running and doors open. We step inside and found her in the shower. If I had to guess, I'd say she slipped and hit her head mid-shower. The water had been running right on her for a few days. It wasn't pretty. Her skin had literally merged with the bathtub. We tried to pull her out, and half of the body came. I won't lie to you. I had to run outside before I lost my breakfast. The worst part was, she had 2 cats living with her too. So of course, she couldn't feed them anymore. So they were hungry. I mean, could you blame them? We just covered the face up as best as we could. Alright, I'm done, Lucas. Turn this shit off. I need a drink.
It's my turn for story time, huh? You know, I saw some crazy shit when I lived in Mexico. The worst was when a father didn't want to send his daughters off to some local cartel boss. They don't take kindly to people refusing their requests, you know. A few nights after the dad told the cartel to fuck off, they came back with a whole squad of enforcers. They dragged the family out of the house, kicking and screaming the entire time. Then they were lined up from youngest to oldest, and the cartel started their execution. Lucas, they were laughing the whole fucking time, even as the father screamed and begged for mercy for his children. But there was no mercy that night. Just 6 shots and 6 bodies left on the street in the cold night air. I couldn't handle it. I left for America the next day.
We found them all. Now no one can disturb their rest. Thank you, Victor.